Hey guys, cold start video on the 6.0 Powerstroke. This is a 2004. Some of you don't know where your heater core plug is. They tuck it in behind the passenger side fog light. Sometimes you gotta dig in there pretty good, but that's what it looks like. Plug it into a regular extension cord. If you haven't, I'm going to start it like this, buddy. I'm going to look for your glow plug light. Turn your key on. Look for that pigtail right there. Second one down. Now when that light goes out, that does not mean that your glow plugs aren't currently functioning and cycling. That's just an indicator light. When it goes out, it could still have your glow plugs running for anywhere on a cold morning like this morning where it's saying 17 degrees. You want to let that thing run at least 30 seconds, if not, maybe a minute. Wish I had a battery voltmeter on here. I think the Harley Davidson edition, they put one where the transmission gauge is on this one. I could be wrong, but I've seen them with voltmeters in them. They're nice because when you see the voltage drop and then you see it bump back up, your glow plugs have done cycled. Excuse me. Some guys will leave their dome light on, and when they see their dome light light up a little bit brighter, then they know that the plugs have cycled. So what I'll normally do is I'll leave that on for 30 seconds or a minute, and then before I go to start it, I'll shut it off. Wait a few seconds, and then turn it back on. And the reason I do this is because for about 5 seconds you'll hear the service pump for the fuel kick back on and off. As soon as you hear that, wait a few seconds, let them glow plugs heat up a little more, and start it. That's normal. Just atomized fuel, you're going to get that little bit of white steam like that. Guys, if you don't have your high idle mode functioning, you want to get that fixed, okay? It's not good to let these engines idle, between 600 and 700 RPM when it's real cold like this for any length of time. And you get that hooked up, and computer normally waits a little bit, and once it knows the oil's circulating good and everything, because that oil's awful cold, coolant's awful cold, then you'll hear it bump up into high idle mode. Let it run for a good 10 minutes. Don't take that thing down the road stone cold like that. You're just begging for all kinds of codes to get thrown over there in that computer, and all kinds of complications that come with it. So there's our high idle mode. And once she's warmed up, you know, touch the brakes or touch the accelerator, and that kicks it off. Okay.